Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And recently a summer event came out in Grow Garden, and today I want to review all new seeds that came out. And actually there are a lot of new seeds. There are 10 new seeds that's been added to the game, and I'm really excited to do this video because I never done Grow Garden video before, and that will be my first Grow Garden video, to be honest. So just like that, let me tell you what am I going to review. So first of all, of course I'm going to review the seed, how it looks like. Second, what I'm going to review is the plant, and of course I'm going to review the fruit. I'm also gonna see how much will it cost, the normal one, the original one, without any mutations. So without making the intro for too long, let's start the video. Alright, so before we'll start our review, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so what's actually crazy is there's actually a thunderstorm, which is actually really great, so I can get shocked fruit. But anyways, first seed is cauliflower seed. It looks like this, and I think it actually looks great. I see there's like two colors in one at the middle. At the bottom there is green, at the top there's white, and the first half actually looks like a block, like a classic block, and the bottom part, well, it actually simple. So yeah, the seed actually looks pretty great for me. Alright, so let's look at the plant, how it looks like. Okay, so not gonna lie, it's actually really simple. It's not that height as any other fruit, like over here, like any other plant. But anyways, I think there's only leaves and the fruit over here. I think that's kind of basic. So let's collect our fruit and let's review it. Alright, so let's see how the fruit looks like. Okay, the shape is actually really interesting. The color is only white. There's only one color, as you can see. Well, the shape is kind of interesting actually. I like it. Okay, so let's check how much it costs. Okay, only one thing to remember, it only got Windstruck mutation, so let's see. Oh, it only cost 100 shekels with this mutation. Well, alright, I guess. That's not that much actually. Okay, I actually like the fruit, but the price for it is really bad. Only 100 shekels. So yeah, I'll give it 7 out of 10. Alright, so the next fruit is green apple. So let's look how the seed looks like. Almost the same like the previous one, but it looks normally, like it's just a normal seed. It's two colors like in the previous one. Okay, it actually looks nice. It still looks nice. Okay, now let's look at the tree. Here's some basic tree. Like, it actually looks like that any beginner in modeling can make this tree. It looks so basic. Yeah, that's nothing special about it. Alright, so let's see how the fruit itself looks like. Just like apple, but it's green. Well, the same like in the real life, of course. There's nothing about it. It looks the same like in real life, of course. There's nothing about it. Just a green apple. That's all. Okay, so let's see how much is it without any mutations. And 407. A little bit more than the previous one, with only one mutation. This one has no mutations. I'll give it 6 out of 10 because it's just basic. There's nothing about it. Alright, so the next one is avocado. Let's take a look at the seed. Okay, you know what? This is really interesting, not gonna lie. It's like a mini avocado. Although it looks so basic, but it's actually really interesting. That's a really cool idea on making this seed. Right, so let's look at the plant. Okay, this time this is better than the green apple and cauliflower. This is much better actually. There are actually a lot of places for avocado to grow, which is really great. And now the avocado itself. Wow. Really cool. Yeah, I would like to say for the third fruit, the cheapest fruit from all 10 fruits I'll be reviewing today. It's actually really great for me. It looks nice, it looks pretty interesting. This seed is really interesting for me actually. But let's see how much it costs. Without any mutations, only one avocado. Yeah, almost the same as the green apple. So what am I gonna say? Even if it costs maybe the same like the green apple, but it's actually really great. This fruit really great. I like it. But I like the seed more, which is really interesting for me. So I'll give it 8 out of 10. It's time to look at the banana. So we'll be starting from the seed, of course. Yeah, this is the most basic seed of all of the 4 I saw. Yeah, this is basic. Nothing to say about it. What about the plant? Okay, you know what? It actually looks the same like a coconut. But I would like to say this is much better than the green apple. The green apple is just some random stick and some bushes over here. Now it looks like a bush, not gonna lie. And banana itself, it's too realistic. It's really realistic. It almost looks the same like in real life. Yeah, that's what am I going to say. But now it's time to check how much it costs without any mutations, of course. Oh, 1,000? Well, not 1,000, it's 2,000. So, about the banana. I like the tree, I like the banana itself, and the cost of the banana actually impressed me. But the seed is really basic. It's too basic. So, I give it just 8 out of 10. So the 5th fruit in this video is going to be pineapple. First look at the seed. Are you serious? It's the same like a banana seed. Like, is there any difference or not? Okay, let me see. There's almost no difference at all. Maybe the plant is much better. Yeah, okay, I guess. Alright, let's take a look at the pineapple itself. Oh, whoa. That's huge. Okay, it looks kinda cool. Yeah, it's okay. It's mid. But we are going to see how much does it cost. Alright, so it costs...
Here comes the money!
Here we go, money talk.
Alright, so I'm not really impressed with the pineapple. The seed is really bad, the plant is not that good, but the cost of the pineapple itself is It's actually a lot of shekels, you know that? But dude, it's really bad for me. It's not that unique, it's not that special. The seed looks the same like the banana one. So I'll just give it a 4. Alright, so we reviewed 5 out of 10 of all new fruits, which is halfway through. But it's time for the kiwi fruit. So, first impressions from the seed. Okay, I think I won't say this is basic, like the other ones. It's kinda unique. It got green at the top and at the bottom, and at the middle, there are a lot of brown. Alright, let's go review the kiwi itself. But before we review the kiwi itself, we gotta review, of course, the plant. And as you can see, it's not really a plant, it's a tree again. Well, it looks really weird. Like, look, the stick is like going up, and then it splits to half. One is going to the left and one is going to the right, and you know, yeah. But dude, this tree took a lot of time to grow. Like, it took so much time actually. It's been like 20 minutes since I was waiting for kiwi to grow, and it's only grown for 56%. I'm like watering it for so long, and I don't even know when it's going to grow, like fully. This is the only thing I don't like about this plant. So let's check out the kiwi itself. That's so nice looking actually. I would say it kinda looks basic as the green apple, but the shape is different. Yeah. It's like the basic, it's as basic as a green apple, but I'll say that's better than green apple actually. So let's check how much it costs. This is of course without any mutations. 3,000. Okay, 10 times less than the pineapple. Yeah, that's pretty bad actually. But dude, pineapple was really huge, and the kiwi is like that size. That's smaller than pineapple. I would say kiwi is better than mid. It's okay. It's like from 7 to 8, but I'll rate it as 7 because the growth speed is really annoying for me. So, 6th fruit, it's prickly pear. Let's take a look at the seed. Okay, it looks kinda basic, but the only difference from the basic seed is there's like some spikes over here, which is really great. It looks better than just basic seeds, but still, it's some sticks. Only 4 spikes. Yeah, I'll count them as sticks. Yeah, pretty bad seed actually, but not as basic as always. Now let's take a look at the plant. Yeah, that's some awesome kind of cactus actually. I pretty like it. Let me get it. Okay, it's over here. So let's look. Wow. Whoa. Well, honestly, this is smaller than pineapple. But dude, this looks awesome. It's a bigger version of the seed. It just looks pretty awesome if you have some mutations, but the original one is, yeah, too bad. Well, I hope it costs a lot, like the pineapple. So let's see. Okay, this is now interesting. 100,000. Okay, so the only thing I like about it is the plant and the price. Oh, rain. Okay. But the seed and the fruit, well, actually, I'll rate them 5 out of 10, but overall is 6 out of 10. Okay, what about bell pepper? Let's take a look at the seed. Looks like it's unfinished rainbow. It got red, orange, yellow, and green. I don't know what to say about it, but what I know that this fruit can have different colors. So this is pretty interesting idea to make this seed. Alright, let's look at the plant and pretty basic, I would say. I mean, it kind of looks like the avocado tree over here, but this is much smaller and much more green than the avocado one. Alright, so I got 4 bell peppers, so I am about to review all of them. So this is the first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. I think there are 4 colors, but I only got 3 of them. Alright, let's take a look at the biggest one. Alright. Honestly, it looks much better than the normal pepper in the game. Honestly, it looks really awesome. Yeah, I actually like it. Okay, now let's go check how much is it. And I think it doesn't cost that much. 10,000. Okay. So what am I going to say? It's a pretty good fruit actually. This is great. But the plant is made almost the same as the avocado one, but it's okay. That's still a good fruit. So I might give it 9 out of 10. This is the best fruit so far. And just like this, we are at fruit number 9. It's time to review a lookboard. So let's take a look at the seed. Reminds me of a pineapple seed actually. That's horrible. I don't even know what to say, so let's go check this tree. Alright, so wow, look at the tree, it's so big actually. Okay, I actually don't really see the tree, so let me get my trowel so you can see the outlines of the tree. Here we go, and wow. Yeah, that's a really great one. I actually like it. This is not the basic one. This is not the basic, I'm gonna say. And it doesn't look like the coconut at all. It's much more different. And it's much more better than the coconut tree. Again, let's take a look. Ooh. It seems like there are 2 fruits in one. I think this is the first fruit that has 2 in 1 in Grow a Garden. If I'm wrong, tell me please in the comments. But anyways, this looks pretty nice for me. But the most important thing is the price, so let's check it out. $7,000. Okay. So, seed is really bad. Again, it looks the same as a pineapple. Gotta be honest. It looks the same as a pineapple. 1 in 1. So, I might give it 7 out of 10. I like the plant, I like the fruit, I like the price. Seed, nothing to tell about it. Alright, it's time to review our last fruit in this video, which is feijoa. As you can see, this is a seed. Well, looks okay. This is okay. We got 2 colors in one seed. Yeah, this is color blending. Once again, the most important things in seeds. That's pretty great actually. But it's time to look at the tree. Wow, this is the best tree actually. I'm really impressed with this. This actually looks so good. I'm just telling. And the feijoa itself also perfect. Let me get it real quick. Over here. Wow. Just look at that. This is really great fruit. And now let's check how much does it cost. 18,000. Okay, this is only one fruit for 18,000. Okay, might be the best fruit actually, but the seed is not really that unique. But still, it's not looking the same as a pineapple, dude. At least it's not looking the same as a pineapple, so this is deserved 10 out of 10. I'm just saying, this is the best fruit of all 10 I just reviewed. Alright guys, so this is all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you don't agree with me, you can type what you think about these fruits in the comments. But remember, this is my opinion. I'm just not saying. I'm not rating it for everyone. That's just my opinion, okay? So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching and hope we'll see you guys in the next video.